Hey guys, this is SoulRack333 with another review, and here I have the Transformer Studio Series 86 Jazz. And I think out of all of the updated Jazz figures, I think this is the most G1 accurate in terms of vehicle and robot mode. And I'm pretty happy with this. It's pretty cool. There are some things that I don't like. First one, the size. Second one, I don't know why they gave him the number 14. He should have the number 4. I mean, they did the same thing to Smokescreen. They gave him like a different number. So I don't know what's going on with these numbers. Are numbers copywritten? I don't know. But that's annoying. And then the shade of blue I don't care for. It should be a little darker. But the figure itself, very cool. Well, it's nice. Here is the new figure, and here he is next to the Combiner Wars, or whatever this was called. I'm gonna call it Combiner Wars. And yeah, not at all accurate to who Jazz is, but I like the dark blues. I like the stripes. The number 4. I consider this my Cybertronian Jazz. That's what this is. And it's weird that the Cybertronian Jazz is larger than the Earth mode. But another good comparison is the Classics Jazz. In this case, I have the Henkei version. So yeah, I love the paint on this one way better. I had the US market, the US version for the American market, and I mean the figure is cool, but the paint scheme they gave me was garbage. So I didn't mind paying extra for this. This was 24 bucks at the time, imported prices. Not $20. So, but yeah, this was my Jazz. All of the American Jazzes that I got at the time, those are the ones I used for customs. So I did a couple of Optimus Primes, Shockwave. I think I did a movie Jazz with silver. So yeah, so here are the Jazzes. And speaking of movie Jazz, here is the movie figure in the G1 color scheme. So let's see which one is the $20 figure and which one is the $10 figure. Obviously this has better engineering, but man, how times have changed. And then one last comparison. The Masterpiece Jazz. I already forgot who made this, but finally got this guy. Looking awesome. And look, it's not that much bigger from the $10 deluxe figure. So here are all of my Jazzes. Looking very cool. And to transform him, just unpeg at the doors. Just kind of extend the legs. Just go ahead and separate them. The feet just go forward. These peg in at the knees. Just bring the arms down and out. Doing something wrong here. So for some reason this is stuck. So fold this in, bring the head out. Rotate this, and then the waist goes 180, and then the middle torso goes back around 180. There you go, that tabs in there. And for some reason this figure is kind of fiddly. Doesn't seem like it should be, but it kind of is. Rotate the fists. And the back. This gets stuck for some reason. Just, I don't know why. There you go. Then this hinges, kind of collapses into the back. This rotates inward, and there he is in his robot mode. Looking very cool. Now, this does not peg in at all, so it's all loose and floppy. I mean, they make these look great, but it's like they quit 95% into the design mode and say, we don't need that. Then these rotate down. The knees are very loose. So what I'm noticing with these newer Studio Series figures is, remember they were supposed to be very movie accurate, but as we get deeper into the line, it seems like they're just cutting costs. Less paint detail, quality control starting to suffer. So yeah, I don't know what's going on, but oh well. So there he is in his robot mode, looking very cool. All of the nitpicks aside. And here are the Combiner War Jazz. And Classics Jazz. So in terms of paint apps, I think this still wins. This is second, this is third. So I have a feeling at some point they're gonna update this and make it more accurate, and then we will all be suckers for buying it again. But there are these three. And then here's the Movie Jazz. The G1 Movie Jazz. Here's the regular Movie Jazz, customized. I never bought the Studio Series one. There he is. I was happy with this one, so didn't feel the need to get one. And then let's show him off with the Masterpiece Jazz. So here are all of my Jazzes all together. So only the classics. One has the door wings. You can give this one the door wings if you wanted to. I gave him the rub symbol there. So all of my jazzes, but I think these three are nice comparisons. You see how the figure has evolved over the years. I don't have the G1 figure. I never got one. It'd be nice to have one, but here they are, looking really good. So here is the Studio Series 86 Jazz. Thanks for watching, guys.